Good take.
Can I ask you guys a question? So, what do you think about if a guy wore a muscle suit?
I need you to elaborate on that one.
Like,
Do you mean
wore,
like a muscle suit under his clothes?
Yeah, so you didn't know he was wearing a muscle suit.
Is it like when girls wear like butt pads?
Yes,
Like
exactly.
oh,
Yeah.
so like underneath their shirt.
He's got like shoulder pads, like a chest, to make his chest look bulgy, right?
I feel like that's kind of almost an equivalent to makeup.
Nah, that's way.
No, I feel like
little
that's
bit.
different.
That's like such
Really?
an extra step.
No, that's like if I wore butt pads, that's the equivalent to like the muscle stuff.
But guys can't really wear makeup. I mean, they can. But
They
like
theoretically
most,
could.
They could, but most women would probably find that unattractive for a man to wear makeup.
Maybe
So-
not always. You look at Prince or MJ.
But I mean, these are like
But they're also celebrities,
celebrities.
so there's
they're
you know, they got money and
artists,
whatnot. Yeah.
They're creative,
True.
so they get a bit more leeway, and they have a shit ton of status. So
You guys never seen a Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Roderick when he wears the eyeliner?
Yeah,
that's
I have
so
a-
hot. That is so hot.
I have no
I-
idea.
Guy
what you're talking
liner.
about.
If
Oh,
they
you know
can
what?
pull it off, yeah.
By
Have
the
you
way-
ever seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Really? I have a huge thing for Roderick.
I just want to say, nobody find my senior yearbook photo. Okay, so
everybody
moving
find
on.
his senior yearbook photo right
Moving
now.
on. Where were we? Should we do? Oh, Blair. Blair had a video he wanted us to
Oh.
react to, so we're gonna pull it up. Go to videos.
Damn, dude, this guy's tiny. He must be a dwarf. Sorry, I'm not interested in being friends with midgets. Midgets piss me off.
The comments under this video have been distasteful, disgusting, and outright disrespectful.
Okay, so Blair, can you explain the kind of context for that video? What's going on there?
Yeah, I mean, just like for context, I just saw this and thought it was funny. Okay, that's all it is. So basically, she's saying, you know, I don't want a shrimp dick or whatever, you know, and she's entitled to that. And then the guy,
She's also playing this Cartman thing, which is
Right.
talking about midgets.
exactly, yeah. And then the dude's like, oh, well, I don't want A-cup titties, and then she gets all bent out of shape about it. And I find that inconsistency very interesting and funny.
Why is it an inconsistency for you?
Well, it's the same thing. It's body shaming on both ends of the spectrum. You know, so you know you could say, oh well, I don't want a little dick, but then if a man doesn't want to date an overweight woman or whatever preference he has, then it's all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, and the funny thing is at the end, she's all upset about the people in her comments.
Right. When it's like
Who are-
you kind of like invited that criticism. You know,
So
I thought that'd be an interesting topic or an interesting thing to react
so I mean,
to
there's
here.
two things there. There's the sound, which is Cartman talking about short men essentially, and then there's also the peen size. So we can go into both of those real quick. Let's talk a bit about height. So for you, do you have a height preference? Do you have like minimum height for a guy?
Minimum 6 feet.
None of this will offend me, by the way.
How tall are you, Blair, by the way?
I am a whopping 5'5".
Woo!
Okay.
Manlet gang represent.
Manlets in the chat.
Short
rise up.
kings.
We love our short kings.
I'm 6 feet, but I'm part of the solidarity movement. So with short men. Okay. Honestly, and I'll tell you why. If I see a girl on a dating app and she says anything about height, I don't care how fucking babe status she is. Boom. Not left swipe, whatever. Anyways, minimum height for you.
Me?
Yeah. Microphone.
There really isn't one. I'm pretty short. I'm like 5'4". But like, you know, I've been with a guy who's like 5'5", and yeah, I couldn't wear my platform slippers around him. But
why not though?
What?
Just to play devil's advocate.
It's like a little weird to be taller than the guy.
Why is that weird though?
I don't want to go like that when I'm kissing him. Like I want to go like that, you know. But I don't mind the same height. Also, I like short guys. I think short guys are funnier. I think they're nicer.
And you're 5'4".
Yeah. So
that's pretty short.
yeah, like you know, I'll take anything as long as it's taller than me.
She'll take anything.
And
gentlemen.
they have a really good personality and they treat me right.
Okay.
But you know, and like yeah. I've like kissed someone who's like 6'7", and that's like kind of uncomfortable.
Go ahead.
I personally don't have a height preference. Like I have like been with guys that are like shorter than I am, and I'm only 5'6", 5'7" ish.
You're 5'6".
5'6". Yeah, I'm like 5'6", and I've been with guys that are 5'5". The guy that I like right now, he's like, what would you say? Like, he's my height.
5'7".
I'd say he's 5'7".
Wow.
I personally like shorter guys because everyone over 6 foot sometimes they can have an ego, but like I think short kings are my favorite, and I think they deserve the world. So I always give them a greater chance.
For me, I'm 5'8", and I will take anything like taller than me.
How tall is your boyfriend? Do they centimeters?
I
What do they
think
use in China?
I think like
Centimeters?
I think he's like 5'11" or 6 feet. Or
So
something.
about his height, right?
Yeah.
I'm 6 feet. Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to be able to look up to them. You don't have to be that tall for me to have.
How
to
tall
do
are
that.
you?
5'2".
Oh, okay.
So
We're like
Yeah, not too
4'11".
sorry.
All right.
Okay, I'm not 4'11.
I always
They
joke
have
with
this fight
her.
every
Lily likes
day.
to call me a gremlin. It's bullying.
I
do
always
to my girlfriend too, so.
I always tell her I could step on her when we get in fights. That I could just like put my foot up and I just like step right on her because how short she is compared to me. But it's like a couple inches. That's it.
Yeah, she
Okay.
found out I was 4 inches taller than an Oompa Loompa and won't let me forget it. So.
It's just so funny.
Can we get some pigs in the chat, boys?
Oh, not that pigs again.
So, next question. Would you date a guy who lives with his parents?
Yeah, especially at my age. I'm only 19. It's too young, you know.
Let's say maybe when you're a bit older. Let's say mid-20s.
Mid-20s, no.
Okay.
Nah, like he's in his childhood bedroom. You're like, like
What if he can't afford to move out? What if he's disenfranchised financially?
you know, sure. If he's a sweetheart, he loves his mom. He's just trying to spend time with his family. Hey.
Because not everyone has the luxury to just move
Yeah,
out when they
yeah,
want
no,
to.
for sure.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to just come in real quick because I didn't really answer the height question. 6 Petal Flower, thank you for reminding me. Brian, tell them you want a 4'11" beef curtains queen. Yeah, honestly, so if her height doesn't start with 4, she ain't the one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, Taylor's perfect for you then because she's 4'11".
Okay, 5'2". Check my driver's license.
Yeah,
My girlfriend thinks she's 5 foot. I think she's 4'11".
Taylor at 5'2", I'm sorry, you're just too tall. You're too
Yeah,
tall
yeah,
for me,
I
Taylor.
get that all the
I'm
time.
sorry. I'm sorry. No, I don't really.
Used to it.
It just really shocks
I don't really
me
care.
sometimes.
I don't really care. I do definitely prefer. I think I have a slight height preference though for shorter women, petite women, but
Okay.
I don't care. Like height's not a big deal for me, and I don't think height's a big deal for a lot of men. Like Blair, is your girlfriend? Is she taller than you?
No, she's like 5 foot.
Okay.
You know.
But you would date a woman who's taller than you, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd date a fucking Amazon girl, fucking 6'3", 6'4". Fuck yeah.
Right.